taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Santos. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
How about special teams being special on the opening kick? You work in meetings all week, and we might have a chance to bust one. First kick, takes it, busts it through, uses the speed, takes it all the way back to the house. What a start.
Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Notre Dame right back to the line. Might as well give it to him again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Gonna let it fly. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you gotta secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
It's a reverse. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Getting some heat. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Might as well stick with him. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Now they'll run it to the right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Hoping to move the chains. Here comes Notre Dame on 4th. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
He's back to throw on second down. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap on third down. Throws for the tight end. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got it, and they convert. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 7, Notre Dame 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Here comes the option. The pitch. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. And the Sooners are rolling down the field. He wants to throw it again. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul,
Speeding down the left side. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
and man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Santos. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. The give to the tailback. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the left. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Showing off the arms. Gets away from one, finds room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. Now the toss. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown Sooners! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, the defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using his feet to buy time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that that ball wasn't intercepted. You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, he felt like he had to do something quickly with the football, but that was almost a very bad play.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Goes to the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The back goes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense set for a 1st down play. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And it's just so hard. You watch this team on tape week after week after week, and there's just not a lot of space. What great backs, not good backs, and not a lot of offenses having a lot of success. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to get on the perimeter, and more importantly, you better be ready to throw the football.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
He's taking the shot, and he intercepts it. Ball is free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Pulls his way forward. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Slings it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into...
And they knocked him down almost immediately. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Third down coming up.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? He's got it. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And I don't know how the offense was able to come up with that one, guys, but 4th and long, and they find a way. Everybody on defense had their eyes on the quarterback, but he was still able to just give his guy a chance, put it near his body. He makes a phenomenal effort and grab, and they keep the drive alive.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Hit a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. They're trying, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Pocket starts to collapse. Gets it out quickly. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll toss it. At the 20, he's got space. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line. They'll run the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Now the pitch. And he's going to be cut down behind the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 6 over Air Force. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Lets it fly. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively to come back in this game, but in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front blocking.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. It's all about. They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. He's looking to throw it. He'll take another shot here. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying the left side. Open space at the 25. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go to the ground. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 24, Notre Dame 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The give to the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Got his man quickly. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Tackled after picking up the first down. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Across the 45. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver shows motion. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's got him this time. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma 31, Notre Dame 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here come the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking down the middle. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 10. Touchdown Sooners! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And the extra point splits the uprights. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Will take over. First and 10.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well,
He'll take a deep shot here. And that pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. Running toward the tape. 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the route is on.
Number 7 with the grab
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oklahoma 45, Notre Dame 7.
Going for the return. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
First and 10.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
In the end zone.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
7.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Try to get it to the edge. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone, on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it. And you just saw it right there. Get it done.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Here's a throw downfield late. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Keeps the legs moving. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
Get set, get set.
Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. With the clock running, this should be the final play. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening.